My name is Thawanrat at Bodin2. I am studying at Bodin2 school. I am in grade 10. Today I am going to give you a speech on the topic of my impression of His Majesty King Bhumibol. Our beloved king once used to say, "If the people do not abandon me, then how can I ever abandon the people?" This is a strong promise from him to his people. He was dedicated his time for his people since the first day that he went over this country. As we all know, he was not only a hardworking person, he also had many talents and strong love for us, which I think it was the drive that he never left Thai people facing difficult situations alone. To be honest, I'm just a 16-year-old girl who started to know my king when I could read and understand things. It began when my mom asked me to use up all the toothpaste in a tube. At first, I was confused. Why we had to do it? The toothpaste was not that expensive. Then she showed me the picture of the king's toothpaste and said, he did it too, reflecting his frugal life. And she told me more that this philosophy called sufficiency economy, it teaches us how to live our life without having problems and how to do things effectively and responsibly. This is just one of his famous creations. He created thousands of projects to solve natural disaster, economic crisis, health and education problems, to help his people to have a better life quality. For example, gambling project, which imitates how a monkey preserves its food in its cheek to eat later. This project works the same way by preserving water in a canal and lets it drain by itself to reduce flood problems. When people were in trouble, the king always gave his hand to his people first and sought more hands to help together in order to make his people rely on themselves by educating and giving support. A lot of people know our king in terms of being hardworking, but he also had many talents on music, art, and sport. For music, everyone knows that our king composed so many songs, especially jazz. His songs are pieces of artwork as well. He was an artist who creates many paintings. He could draw and paint beautifully. Beyond his painting, he was also able to take nice photos. He always carried his camera everywhere he goes. He did not take photos for only pressure, but he also took it for his project. The other king's talent was sports. He was good at many kinds of sports, such as ice skating, tennis, and golf. Importantly, he was recognized as world-class judgeman, and this made him a role model in promoting all sports in every region in Thailand. Apart from his talent, being on the field was not easy for the king, but he could do it his best because he had great love and strong belief in his people. That's why he was patient, kept working and helping his people for the rest of his life. We might not have what we have like today. We might not have smile like today. Thailand might not be considered as one of the most present places to live in this world if we don't have the king who has great love and strong belief in his people, like His Majesty King Bhumibol. Now, His Majesty rests peacefully in our hearts, saying us to love one another and help create this country to be a better place. With all his hard work, great talent, strong love for us. Even I am very young, or even people in our next generation who were not born during His Majesty King Bhumipun's reign. But our late king will always stay in our hearts forever. Thanks for your attention.